Howdy who and welcome to Nev's Gaming. It is episode 3 in NevzCraft season 3, ladies and gentlemen, and we have built a new building. But let's talk about our previous build. Last episode we finished this off on the storage area underneath, which has now been filled with lots of different items. We no longer have chests around the back of there anymore, but this is the new building that I have put together, and I've tried to make it bright because it is going to be storing all our like flowers, petals, things like that. This is going to be our little flower storage area. Again, with the books, we've got a nice little desk here. I've used one of the composters as a bit of detail in. We've got some flower pots that we're going to fill with flowers. If we close this here and take a quick look around, you can see it's got a nice little area on the outside. Again, I've used the jungle wood here to give that separation between the spruce slabs of the decking and the actual building itself. Oh, we quickly need to sort that out, don't we? Next, if we go around, you can see that I've concentrated on trying to make it primarily bamboo by using a darker roof there to give it that transition. And then around this side, again, we've used banners on the floor here just to, again, make this flat wall not as flat. You know, I wanted to give it some depth, some texture, and I think it's worked very well in doing that. If we carry on going round to the front here, we do need to level off this area, maybe put in some planks and a nice little walkway into this open field bit, which was the hole, but that was going to be turned into a nice little farm on the water, I think, where we can store all our cows, pigs, things like that, just in a nice open area. If we carry on going around here and we look in our pen, you can see we have a sniffer. We did some archaeology in the previous week, or was it this week? I can't remember. But we now have a sniffer to produce some podzels, so we're going to let him roam free in that big area as well, hopefully getting us some lovely little plants. Now you're probably all wondering, why do I have no armor on, and why have I got this gravestone finder in my hand? Well, something happened to me. We have downloaded a new mod. The mod being more enchantments, and this gives us more enchantments, and it spawns in. It spawns in some new buildings and towers. So go check that out in the Microsoft Store if you want to be a part of it. That's where you get different enchantments and different books that we can utilize, because we've had a massive overhaul of the realm. Oh, I forgot about all these. So yeah, these were all copperized. So I'm waiting for these to actually stop moving and become statues, and then that way we can use them as decoration as well on the outside and the inside. But I need to go find my gravestone. Oh, wish me luck. Our first stop is at Atomic Atlas 21 base. We've got this nice little home teleport system on our world now, where we can teleport to different places. So you can only have 5, but there is another mod that gives us opportunities to do more. I've got a little bit of gear on to help us find other stuff, and a bed to make sure that we don't encounter any mobs on our journey. But this is where our first stop is. Now we are going off on our travels behind us, but let's just take a first look at Atomic Atlas 21 base. Look how beautiful this place is. There's a whole dam there that's been filled in. You can literally see the kelp growing from underneath. That is absolutely sublime, and lovely little lighthouse going off there. We turn around, you see his beautiful castle behind, a quaint little village that just loops round the mountain, and he uses the terrain very well. He runs the bank on the server, which is, again, he's got his own alarm system in there, so you can't actually get through. Going down here, he's got his own wool farm with all the different coloured sheeps in there, ready for his trading. Look at that, it's producing a fair amount as well. Moving on, he's got a gas station here and his own little spiritual spooky room in here, where he does his own personal turrets. So make sure you go check out his channel, Atomic Atlas 21. Moving around though, we are going to be heading up these stairs and in this general direction over here. It's going to be a while. We're 1,342 blocks away, so let's start this journey. It is on the horizon. That is the new building that is currently in the world, where we can get some enchanted books from. Now, the reason I died while we walk over there is because Mr. Atomic Atlas has one of the mods on there which sweeps around and actually attacks you, and he accidentally, I was in the vicinity of it, and he accidentally took me out by doing that. But let's go check if it has been looted or if he kept some goodies just for me. So let's enter on the inside now. So our chest is still, hey, our goodies are still here, so we'll get all that. Oh, we may need to put some of our stuff back on. So let's get the boots back on. The chest plate can go back on there. We've got some shulkers. Oh, we need to sort our inventory before this despawns, so we'll place that in there. We've got Amphibian 3, that's our first book. We've got some glowstone there, block of gold. We'll stick them in there as well. We've got the Skulk Altar to do with enchanting. That can go in, we don't need that. The emeralds can go in, the Heart of the Sea we found. The helmet books can go in, the quill. There we go, and we are all set up here. So in this new building that we have on the realm, we get books from there. If we head down here, oh, he's already done it. He's already raided it. You can see there is items that we can find in here. Usually there's mobs in there. If we head up, further up to the top, there's another chest here which we can get some more stuff. There's my head. There's my playhead. We're going to be taking that. Next, we've got some of these chiseled books. In here there'll be items as well. Some more book and quills, which we might just actually take them. But let's head further up to another room. Again, another chest there. With, again, more brewing stands, which we will take because they'll always come in handy. There's a book in here, so let's have a look what that book is. Another book and quill. No, we'll keep going. If we head up, here we go. This is the person who we're after, the trader. Now, he has lots of different trades that we can take a look at here. So we've got melting, glowing aura, vitality V, that's a good one, wisdom, long shot, lift off, vein miner. There is lots and lots of different books that we can trade, and that's why we brought some books with us. So I'm going to be doing this and then hopefully go find some more towers for trading. And we have found our next tower. Yep, we have found our next tower. We've already raided this one. I forgot to hit record when we entered the tower. That was my fault, but we've already raided it. If we go down here, you can see all the different tiers with the chests. That was full of zombies. They were all holding stuff. We raided this room. Went up to the next room, raided all the stuff in there. There's still a few items that we don't need. In this room here, same again. There was a disenchanter here, hence why that is still floating about. Moving up. Yep, I think it's time for us to return home because we are loaded up on a lot of the new enchantments. Oh my lord, look at how much we have got. Like, this is absolutely insane amount of goodies. Like, I stocked up on wood as well, so I can refuel all my shops. But if we head up even further, you'll see that this geezer right here was what we were originally coming to visit. Because look at all the goodies that he has on him, all these traders. Now, I have a special trick that I can use. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use one of these buttons here. I'll show you. I'll show you right now. Slight change of plan. I'll show you. Where's the books? Where's the book? World Utility book. We have this on the realm right now, the World Utilities. You can get it as an add-on in the Minecraft shop. But you can make all these: mine vein, tree decapitator, miner's essentials, chunk borders, magnet, lots. But if we go down, we have a safari net. Now, if you read it, you can interact with a mob, capture it, and bring it back home. And we only need 8 strings and 1 egg. But there is so much in here. Like, you've got the chunk minion, experience extractor, lock to lock your boxes, which we will be doing. But that'll take a lot. Disenchanter, portal, jetpack, grab bag, scuba tanks, water blocks. There's just loads. There's just so much, right? So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna show you now with this home icon here. Put that world utilities back. We'll do that. We'll add tower. There we go. Submit that, and now it's added to our home. Now you can only have 3, but these are personal to yourself. So if we go teleport home right now and teleport here, we should arrive at our house. Let it load in. Fabulous. Oh, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab some eggs out of here, run over to our storage area, which is over here, grab some string out of that. Oh, have I got enough, actually? I don't think I have. No, we need to... Oh, where's all my string gone? Right. We're going to have to go hunting for some string and build this safari net. Got the string now, so let's make 3 of these safari nets. And then let's go capture us one of those guys. In fact, we need to drop some stuff off in our inventory so we can carry our shulkers back as well. Right, what can we drop off? We can drop off some of these in our utilities box here. So if we just do that can go in. We need to find an area for Skulk. That's on our boat. And I'm pretty sure we've got zombie flesh floating about here. Of course we have. There we go, that can go in there. And the string can get placed back in there. And now we've got room for our shulker boxes. Let's return back to the tower. There we go. We'll pick up our shulker boxes, one after the other, because they are full of goodies, which we don't want to lose. We'll head to the top of the tower here. Look at that view, though. Absolutely fantastic. Our geyser right here, which we want to capture. Simple thing to do. Grab the safari net, and simply, boom, captured. Now he is in our safari net, and we can take him home. But so he can recharge all his books, we need to take this as well. Oh, why can't I mine it? There we go. Grab that. And now let's return home. And get him all set up and offload all our goodies. Boxes are now all sorted out, so if we have a quick check in here, I've sorted all the main boxes into here, which we will be adding on, and we've even got some of these coming in. So let's have a look here. We've got the disenchanter for disenchanting all the stuff. We've got an enchantment anvil and a skulk altar as well. Well, that is a lot of books. Now there should be a book in here that tells us, there we go, the more enchantments add-on. And if we open this book, you can see there is a lot, and it tells us how to use everything. Oh, what? There we go. So we've got the skull altar there. We've got the, well, just in craftsman, enchanted anvil, disenchanter. Look at this. Look, and then if we keep on going, there's 52 pages of this book. I'm not going to go through every single one, but we can have a look at what we can add to our tools, even our armor. If we keep on flicking through, we've got bows, shields, chest plate, swords. There is a hell of a lot of enchantments. That's a lot. Oh, the book stays there, which is fine. But I want to work out how we can. Where are we? How we can. There's just all our other goodies. How we can get these guys. If we put them in there, if we put one in there, him in there, can we? Oh no! Why can't I place him down? Uh-oh. This is not good. I thought I captured him. I didn't realise that you can't place him back down afterwards. Oh no. This is not good at all. That means we've just lost all those enchanted books. No way. Oh dearie me. I can't believe I've just done that. Okay, panic over. I was using the wrong one. Yeah, it was these two. I was using the wrong nets. Oh, silly old me. Oh, I was not panicking whatsoever. So let's break this enchanting table. There we go. Break you. And let's see which one or which. If we place you there, is it the anvil you want? Maybe. Let's put the other guy down there. Yes, so it's the enchanted anvil that they want. So how do we make an enchanted anvil? Let's go and take a quick look over here at our book. There we have it. We got him in place at last. We found one. We may have borrowed one from Mr. Fairplay, but when he's back on the server, we'll obviously let him down here so we can get his hands on any of the books he wants. But I'm decided to turn this room into like a library area. So we're going to have rows and rows of books. Things that we can stock up from our traders. So we can keep the stop shop stocked up above us in our main Viking hall. But look guys, they are full of trades. So this was the original one I showed you. If we move on to here. This is the second one that has loads more different trades. Look at that. Vitality 4. Amazing, that is. Amazing. Long shot 3. What else have we got? Liftoff, Vein Miner, Meteor, Colossus. Oh, there is so much. But we will do that at a later time. We're not going to enchant our stuff this episode. I'm going to do that off stream, live on stream on TikTok. So make sure you go watch me out. I'm going to go and do what I originally planned to do. And that is stock up my flower shop, stock up my sheep with shears, and then end the episode. So let's get cracking on. There we are. We're at our sheep farm ready to get stocked up. As you can see, we've already got a couple of shears in a few of them. But I've already prepared in one of these chests. There should be a load of iron for us to turn into shears. So we're going to stock up all our sheep ones now so we can start collecting some wool. And that's one job ticked off. We've got plenty of shears now in all of these, all full up, ready to shear and start collecting that wool, which is absolutely fantastic because we are needing it, especially from these guys down here. We've got our first ones coming in from you. Just need you guys to, well, for that grass to grow. Oh no, that's an issue there. So we're not actually getting some because of the hopper going in. So we are losing out on a couple. But we've got enough shears, enough sheep, and we can always dye the wool. So that's a bit of a pain. Right, on to the next task. There we go. All the flowers that we currently have are now in our flower store. All labelled up. We can see here we've got loads of different types. All where they need to be. And unfortunately, this episode we have run out of time. During the week, we will be leveling up our gear with the new enchantments. We will then be building a new build and a new farm for harvesting lots and lots of these flowers. So we have plenty in stock. Oh, so this has been a very, I can't get through the door, very hectic end to the episode. And I want to thank you guys for sticking with me throughout. Oh my god, I've not asked you to like and subscribe through the episode, but please do that. Make sure you go check out my lives on NevzGaming on the old TikTok as well. Oh, much appreciation for your guys' support so far with these videos. I've been NevzGaming, you've been amazing, toodaloo, and I'll see all you wonderful people in a few. Goodbye.